Hello and welcome to the talk show. In this video, I will be discussing some things about roleplaying FNaF. If you don't know what FNaF is, you should look it up now, otherwise you won't understand anything in this video. So without further ado, let's start the talk show. So one thing you'll probably know about video games is that there has to be some kind of roleplay. I don't hate roleplay, but sometimes people don't know what they're doing, especially when it comes to shipping. But we will talk about shipping in another video. The reason most people like roleplay is because it's fun. You get to pretend that you're a handsome man with 43 girlfriends, but in real life, you're uglier than the sheet stains in a motel room, and you smell worse than porta potty plumbers. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. The reason I kinda enjoy roleplay is because, well, it is kinda fun pretending you're someone that you're not, and you get to say weird words like shizzleban and arachnaeod. Let's now discuss the pros and cons. The pros of FNaF roleplay is that, well, you can discover more about the game, and you get to create your own animatronics that aren't in the game. Most of the time, people just change the color of their OCs and call it a day. Others sometimes make their own from scratch, like Arctic the Fox. Arctic has a Roblox roleplay game, link in the description. The cons of FNaF roleplay is the shipping. Again, I don't want to get too into shipping in this video, but of course, some people can't ship right. There are some blurst FNaF shippings out there. You need to think really hard before shipping your character with another character, especially when it comes to FNaF. Now that you know a bit about roleplay, here are some do's and don'ts. For the do's, you should act like the character. If you're someone who doesn't lime pickles, don't buy a pickle jar, and when you go to Burger King, ask for no pickles. But if you like eggs, then go to the supermarket and buy a lot of eggs and make omelets, and then host an omelet party, and have an omelet war, where you throw omelets at each other, and watch a lot of How to Basic, too. Last thing for the do's. This is a bit optional, but if you would like to cosplay, make it good. Would you rather have this, or have this? Now, for the don'ts. If you're going to use the default name for a character, don't spell it wrong. I'm warning you. So many people will get mad. Do your research. Don't make false facts about the character. There are some things you can change and some things you can't. You can change the color or age or shipmate, as long as the shipmate is good. You can't change the timeline or anything that happened in the story that is crucial. For example, if you want to be a red Fredbear, that is fine. But you can't change the fact that Fredbear caused the bite of 83, because that's part of the story. You don't have to mention it, though. If someone asks, you can say that you don't want to talk about it. But please, don't confuse anyone who plays FNaF. They might not understand the timeline right, and you'll just make it worse if you get it wrong yourself. And that's it for the do's and don'ts. For the last bit, I found a few good FNaF roleplayers. They are pretty good. Sub to them now. That's all for this video. Hopefully you learned something about roleplay. Now, if you want to see that shipping video I was talking about, please subscribe so you won't miss it, and I'll make it soon. Thanks for watching.